guys, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time it's another Before It's Out video. Now, if you guys don't know what Before It's Out is, basically I'm taking a look at the stock images of a Transformers toy that has not been released as of yet. So just take everything that I'm saying with a grain of salt. My opinions are likely going to change over time. Anyways, we're taking a look at Trypticon. Now, before we take a look at Trypticon himself, we gotta see what he includes. He includes a he includes a Titan Master called Necro, which I think is alright, but I'm not going to dive too deep into that. He also comes with Full Tilt, which is a deluxe class figure, and it kind of looks a little basic, but I do like it. The alt mode just needs a little more paint for me, but I like the futuristic look to it. I love the gun for some reason. I think that looks pretty good. You got a couple of posts on the side, so you can attach a Titan Master on that, but not really much to say about the alt mode. It's got the snap-on wheels, which don't look good for it. But the robot mode, oh my god, the robot mode looks amazing! It's mostly purple, and it just screams Decepticon. Like, I don't trust this guy. I mean, he looks like Constructicon Scrapper if he decided to go more evil. So, I don't know, just the red visor and the detail, the coloring is just, it's really good. I really like that. Alright, taking a look at Trypticon himself. Now, it's been reported that you can drive a little figure inside this canopy for the jet mode. Or the spaceship mode, whatever you want to call it, which is pretty cool. I do like that. The spaceship mode itself, I really enjoy. I think this looks pretty good. I like the fact that the front of it looks like Trypticon's head transformed into that. So that's pretty nice. Like, you can see the eyes on the side. That's pretty cool. It's got a gunner section on the front. That's pretty cool. A couple of wings on the side, but not much going on for that. A couple of guns that, move forward, which is pretty good. You can see his head is just hanging off the back. So I'm wondering if that's meant to be like a rocket or something like that. I don't know. I just find that hilarious. But yeah, not really much going on with the spaceship mode. With the city mode, it looks really good. Apparently they consider it to be the biggest city mode they've ever produced, because Trypticon is the largest Decepticon they made, not the largest Transformer ever made, but because of that, and because he spreads out, unlike the Fortress Maximus and Metroplex, well, maybe the Fortress Maximus, but they consider it to be the biggest, or possibly the biggest city mode there ever was. At least for the Decepticons, he definitely is the biggest. And they also said that you can combine him with Fortress Maximus to create a Cybertron city, so that's kind of cool. I do like the platforms on the top. I think that's very nice. I love the giant ramp. Just a very nice, clean, transparent green ramp that looks so good. I love that. You can drive Full Tilt on that. You can drive other Transformers on that, which is pretty cool. You can drive Transformers on the side ramps, which is very nice. You can plug a bunch of Titan Master figures on this, which is very cool. Some people may complain that he's very hollow, and they're making up excuses for him to be hollow because you can drive a Transformer inside that. And then there's another gimmick, which we'll talk about in robot mode. But I don't necessarily mind, because at least they give you more play features. And it seems like on the back of his feet, I could have this wrong, but it looks like he has these opening doors that you can put another figure inside that. So that would be pretty cool. The guns form towers on the back, so that's interesting. Just overall, I like the city mode. I like what they're doing with it. I think it looks very good. It's got a lot of stickers. I can see a ton of stickers, which is unfortunate. But I really like the city mode. I think it looks fantastic. And then finally getting into the robot mode. Okay, let's talk about a few of the features. Now, you can see the gun on the top of his head. And that can be deployed. There is a button to deploy that. So it's not just you open up the canopy and you pull out the turret. No, there's a gimmick to it. You plug a Titan Master on the back of his head and that deploys the gimmick, which I think is pretty cool. You can add full tilt to the chest if you want. That is just an option. I might just leave him off to the side because he's a pretty cool Transformer nonetheless, but I don't know. He can hold at least the Transformers Legends Bumblebee because he was seen on the display holding one. No electronics, by the way. For anyone who's asking, for anyone who's wondering, there are no electronics, so you're not going to get the walking feature, which some people don't like. I don't mind, really. I just don't. I like the amount of articulation for the legs. He's got a tilt to his leg for his hips and his feet, so I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, and the prongs are just made for aesthetics, not really for the gimmick itself. Now, another gimmick that you can do is open up his mouth, which I believe his jaw and his the top of the head are on separate joints, but I could have that wrong. You can open up the mouth and get a little Titan Master figure to go in there. So he can swallow Titan Master figures. And apparently there's a lot of detail inside the throat, which I think it's pretty cool. But anyways, they go down there and then they go inside the box of the belly of the beast. And they can be stored there. You can store Titan Master figures inside that. I think that's really cool. So, yeah, lots of plate features. It looks like he's got a lot of articulation too, so that's pretty good. I know that the head, the mouth does open and close, so you got that. Lots of gimmicks, no electronics again, but I'm fine with that. I know he's not as tall as Fortress Maximus, but I don't mind, considering the fact that Fortress Maximus in Generation 1 was the biggest city transformer there was, so... he's definitely... in Generation 1, he was definitely taller than Trypticon, so I don't mind. With that said, I'm very excited. I might get this. I have not gotten any of the Titan class figures for Generations. I don't have the Metroplex, Devastator, or Fortress Maximus. I would love to get this. So with that said, what is your opinions? Please comment below, let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads, and I'll see you guys next time. Fist bump.